Come on, Denim, you can do it. Think of the words. Atrioc posted an update video. Have you watched the previous updates? Yes. Atrioc posted another update video. It's called 6-month update. And the caption, is this bio? What is this called? I don't even know what this is. The video description, I guess. I don't know what the word is. Yo, I hope this isn't too somber. Honestly, I just wanted to give an update, talk about progress, and express some excitement about the return of the editing team for upcoming videos. It's a follow-up video to this update 3 months ago on the work being done to help creators take down deepfakes on the internet, and basically the result of my initial spend. The work isn't done, but this is a big milestone I wanted to share. Raven Arm, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Why does he have a ukulele? I think he just wants to poke fun at Colleen. I think he'll put it down. Yeah, he does. Okay. All aboard.
It's been 6 months since I've updated here, and I wanted to give you an update.
That was tasteful.
The progress we've been making in getting stuff taken down. I have an update video 3 months ago on my VOD channel that I think you should check out. Actually, 2 of those. I'll link them in the description below. That kind of cover who I've been working with, how long I've been working with them, the process, everything in a lot more detail. But I'll give you the short version. In February, I spent about $60,000 with a law firm that was already working with a lot of online women creators to get stuff taken down. This was already stuff they've been working with before. They knew this team. I was just helping pay for it. I didn't know shit about shit, to be honest. But during those months, February, March, I started asking a lot of questions. And I found out that, this stuff was very, very expensive and very, very manual and very, very slow. So, for example, you could spend thousands of dollars for one woman in a month to get maybe 100 things taken down. Sometimes it was like 50, 40, 20. And so, because it's using a full lawyer's time to make the DMT takedown, they can only do so many a month, and they charge very much by the hour. So, very expensive. By March and April, I started to work with a company called Caritas DMCA, which was originally developed by a man named Dan Purcell to help OnlyFans creators with like leaks of their paywalled content. But it turns out that technology could have other applications that were very useful. And basically what it does is it helps scan the internet. It's like a bot and automatically issue DMT takedowns the second it finds infringing content. And so we started a test with who was very kind and gracious enough to work with us. We did a test with and I had just gotten something like, for thousands of dollars, maybe 50 things taken down in a month using the legal lawyer method. And with our first day of using Caritas DMCA with we were able to get 500 things taken down at a fraction of the cost. So it was an awesome test. It was,
dude, you kiss your mother with that mouth? Watch the fucking slurs. What the fuck? I'm joking. In case that wasn't clear.
It was a big first step, and it got me motivated. So that was my update like 3 months ago. We were just starting that. Well, it's been 3 months, and I'm here to give you an update on how that test sort of went, or how the full-fledged thing went with all the other creators, because we expanded this to a lot of women. My goal at the end of this time period, this 6-month period, was to spend my budget, which was $100,000. And that's a significant amount of my savings. I know that creators throwing money at stuff is not always an apology, and I totally get that. I chose an amount that was like a serious amount, impactful amount to my savings, and I chose to commit time and effort to it as well. I didn't just want to have money, but I set the $100,000 budget. We ended up spending about $122,000, a little bit over that, and my goal was to get 100,000 things taken down. That was my big dream, which was a massive number when we first started, because to do that with the lawyer method would have taken more money than anyone I know has. I mean, that it would have taken millions, and we only had $100,000 to do it. Well, we didn't hit that number. We smashed it. I'm super, super proud to say that as of as of July 9th, we got 193,000 things taken down, and 400,000 DMCA requests submitted. So this would have cost $9 million, I think, is our estimate based on the previous method. And we did it with 120.
Okay. I know that some people are stuck in like ad purgatory, so we're going to take a quick little pause for this. You can let everyone know, like, 07, we're waiting for you. Ad purgatory, Adge. Ain't no way, witch. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you so much. But I wanted to address something really quickly. Please, I'm not, okay, sure. I'm looking for the words. I'm trying to find the words. Maybe they come to me. If you don't believe that this is a genuine apology from Atrioc, I don't know if I want you in my community. This is the most I have ever seen from a content creator ever trying to like change and grow and trying to engage with the harm that they contributed to, trying to actually improve people's lives. The bar is so low from creators. He actually tried. First of all, he actually is fucking trying. He could have thrown that 100K and been like, look, guys, I did it. This was a lot of my savings and I did it. Okay? But he didn't do that. He spent 6 fucking months working with creators and law firms, his own time, his own money, took a complete break from content to try and undo some of the harm that he did. For anyone who doesn't know, Atrioc was streaming and he was alt-tabbing. And you know, for anyone who alt-tabs here, when you alt-tab, it will show your other windows. And he had one window open that was a deep fake website. And some fucking person caught it. They posted it all over the internet. He admitted and he said, yes, I did this and I feel really bad about it and I'm sorry. It was a really not a good apology video. A Starlight thing for the tier 1. I saw quite a few people, many content creators talked about how hurt they were that someone that they thought was their friend was contributing to this market. And then all of this extra drama and traction caused people to flock to these deepfake sites. Because people were like, wait, deepfakes exist of my favorite female streamer? Time to go immediately. And traction was great. Like, the traffic to these websites was crazy after that. And he recognized this. He saw what he did. Seems like he prioritized addressing the issue first rather than just clearing his name and donating some money. Yes. And he took 6 months off, has worked with multiple legal teams. Okay. Has spent probably like hundreds of hours of his own time to educate himself and to help creators. He issued a public statement that like if any streamers at all who deal with deepfakes and need help and want help, message me and I will do my best to help finance the legal fees, to help seek justice for you. I will do my best. It doesn't matter what size you are, it doesn't matter how much there is of you, just as like a token of goodwill, anyone is allowed to do this, okay? And then every single creator, Cutie being probably the biggest creator that spoke up about it and said, like, this is unacceptable behavior and talked about how emotionally damning and damaging it was for her. What would be the words to describe the stream that she did after the news broke out? She was like in a place of hurt that a personal friend of hers was looking up this kind of harmful content and she was very beside herself. Yes. And if Cutie today is willing to accept this apology, looked at all of this and said, I accept your apology. I think you've actually tried to make a difference and you've actually tried to undo the harm. She talked about it on a Wine About It. I suggest checking it out if anyone wants her updated thoughts. I would probably go and listen to it, actually. I still have to go and watch her Cutie or her Taylor Swift breakdown because I don't know any Taylor Swift lore and I trust her because she's a real Swiftie. Right. What were we talking about? Thinking chat. Think. Cutie said she's not sure she could ever be friends with him, but she genuinely believes that he's trying. Yeah. And oh yeah, I remember. I personally believe in rehabilitation because I'm a leftist. Okay? As long as there is a genuine effort being made, I believe in rehabilitation. I obviously don't believe in like, okay, guys, I changed. I got a dog and I started working out. I've been rehabilitated. Like, fuck off, dude. Like, literally, fuck off. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking joking? But when someone is actually trying to take time, talk to people who work in these spaces, talk to lawyers and paralegals who help women take down deep fakes, actively trying to educate himself, actively spending his own time, actively taking a step away from content, all of these things. I think I believe in rehabilitation. I believe in second chances. Okay? And also, personally, I think it's very weird to be upset on someone else's behalf. If I got into like an argument with like Oxy publicly, okay? And she showed up at my house and then she like punched my cat or something. Maybe not that. Maybe she stole my clothes. She stole a dress. She came in my house. She's like, I am taking this. And she walked off with my dress. And then she was like, whoa, what I did was really fucked up. I shouldn't have done that. Here's the dress back. I got you a gift card to go shopping. I'm really sorry. If you don't want to accept my apology, I understand. But I want you to know I've learned now that stealing is wrong and I'm sorry. And I say that I accept her apology. I think it would be very fucking weird if people in chat or people in the community or anyone was like, well, I don't accept her apology. I know you, the victim, accepted her apology. And she's clearly tried to make amends. But I don't accept her apology on your behalf. That's so weird to me. I don't know. That's really weird for me. And I think that's always weird. And I never will be that person. I'm sorry. I just don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Chat. You know what I mean? And that's how I feel about this. If this is enough for Cutie, this is enough for Maya, this is enough for the people that were personally harmed. Who am I to tell them that, like, they're wrong and they shouldn't forgive him? Stand aside, Denims. I'll harass this person that you forgave. You know? Like, I don't want to be that person. If you want to be that person, chat, knock yourselves out. But I'm not that person and I'm never going to be that person. And I think that that's weird to be that person. Personally. Okay? Okay. Unfollowing Oxy right now. Someone said Oxy like the drug ? I love going to events with Oxy because we introduce ourselves in the best way. Where she says, or if we say hi to someone, we'll be like, oh, hi. And they'll be like, oh, look, what's your name? And then Oxy will be like, I'm Oxy like the drug. And then I say, I'm Denims like the pants. And they're like, Oxy like the drug, Denim like the pants. Got it. Which is great. It's fucking great. I love it so much. It's great. And people never forget. Cringe? Not cringe. Oh my God, not cringe at all. Good makings of a sitcom. It works. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Quite the icebreaker. Kind of go crazy. Kind of go hard, you know? I'm Molly like the drug. It's great. Dude, it would be so sick if my name was like Molly or like Acid. Because then I could be like, I could also say that, you know? That would be sick. That would be sick. Acid, Monka. Huh? Yeah, acid. You can always rebrand. Okay, I'm rebranding, chat. We just need to make a drug called Denim. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. My name is crack cocaine. Oh, God. Anyways, Acid Wash Denims. Yeah, I'm just going to change my username to Acid Wash Denims, and everyone's just going to call me Acid from now on. I feel like if I rename to acid, people will make fun of me by saying ass. They'll be like shorthand. Acid, more like ass. LOL, this stream so, you know, I don't want to, that one feels too easy. I don't want to give people the satisfaction. You know what I mean? You know? Anyways, stop it. Marianne, stop it. I was about to message you, Marianne. I was like, I haven't seen you stream in so long. I wanted to know if everything was okay. We need a new weed strain. But also, I don't check Twitch after like a certain like hour. So maybe you've been streaming at night or something. I just haven't seen you doing like afternoon streams in a while. Wait, you moved to LA? What? No freaking way. No freaking way. This is crazy. This is big. Now this is huge. Big if true. Big if true. All right. Enough of a sunlock. Let's get back. This changes everything. Yeah. You're guys, you're going to want to see this. I've been spending too much time with Katie, and she just goes around ironically, but I don't even know how ironic it is anymore. She just goes around saying like, methinks you're gonna want to see this. But when I say it, it's not funny or cool. It's just cringe because everyone's like, is Denims being cringe again? Or is this just like a normal Denims cringe moment? Or, you know what I mean? But when Katie says it, everyone knows she's joking and it's funny. So like, she's giving me these bad habits that don't look good on me. You know what I mean? That's not my color. It doesn't look good. Okay, back to the video. Okay. I just wanted to say my piece on everything related to...
Get back to the vid. I want to see what Charlie from It's Always Sunny has to say.
As someone... Okay, wait, I was about to say something that would get me banned on Twitch. Okay. As someone who frequently gets white male actors confused all the time, I mean, like, there was a day on stream where I literally called, like, Tom Cruise. I called him, like, Brad Pitt or something. And I was genuinely surprised that I was wrong. I'm really bad with actor names. Really bad. And it doesn't help that a lot of them look similar. As someone who is cracker phobic, I don't think Charlie Day and Atrioc look similar. I don't think so. I feel like they look pretty different. Like, I guess they're both white dudes with, like, upward facing hair, like, beard and mustache, like, scruffy beard, you know? I feel like they look different enough. Your bleached demonology is really lacking stuff. Default white guy. They just both look like they could be like, you know, when you start up like a game, any game, pick a game, any game. Like Fallout. This looks like what it would give you by default. That's not like an insult or anything. Like, I'm not trying to, that's not me being mean, to be very clear, okay? I'm just saying my opinion. It's a good default base, you know? Right. You press like randomize character. Oh my god, chat. No, that's not a good segue, but I gotta show you guys this fucking video afterwards. Without any context, my roommate said Charlie Day plus Aaron Paul. Aaron Paul, is that? No, that's Rudd. Paul Rudd? Who the fuck is Aaron Paul? Oh, Jesse. Jesse, we have to cook. Okay. Oh, I see it. Okay. All right. Actually, I like see it. Does anyone have one of those like engines that like you can merge two people into a new person? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I just don't. I know people do it. I just don't know how to do it. Like face swap? No, 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 no. Like they like you combine two people into like a new person. Face morph? I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like if you put Aaron Paul and Charlie Day together, you could come up with this person. If Charlie Day and Aaron Paul had a baby, it could look like this. It could. I'm not saying it would. I'm saying it could. Okay? All right, back to the video. I'm going to be so embarrassed if Atrioc sees this. Thankfully, he won't because I'm like a who omega lol. But man, that would be so cringe. Okay, back to the video.
20,000. Which
let's rewind a little.
DMCA requests submitted. So just, I mean, it's going to cost $9 million, I think is our estimate based on the previous method. And we did it with 120,000, which is just, it's fucking awesome. And this is for a lot of people. So I again, 3 months ago, I put out the word that we wanted anyone, any creator, large or small, male or female, that had to deal with either, deepfakes or creep shots or, any sort of thing.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
That was impacting their online experience to reach out, and we could help try and get stuff taken down for them. And it happened, including extremely big creators like Amaranth, and then smaller creators who obviously I'll keep anonymous, but they reached out and we were able to get tons of stuff taken down for them, including, for the smaller creators, sometimes it would be like they only had one thing they wanted taken down, and we'd get 100% of the things taken down, literally get their, their internet experience clean. And that was very gratifying. It was, they were genuinely grateful, and it felt like we were actually making a difference. So I felt pretty pumped about that. And this is not stopping. So again, my budget has run out, but Kara does.
And like, this is why I say that like this feels genuine, because it's like the fact that he opened the doors to anyone. The fact that it's like even if you just want one thing taken down, maybe like 5-10 things taken down, I want to try and help. He seems like sincerely proud of it all too. Yeah. And the fact that he hasn't I have to say, I give a lot of respect to people. You did him dirty with this pause. Sorry. Let me try and, okay, there we go. Someone get him some brown contacts. I'm just kidding. Twitch, don't ban me. Don't ban me for white racism. It was just a Twitter meme that I saw that was funny. Okay, stop. Genheim, Bastion, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. Thank you. Stare. What was I trying to talk about? Oh, gosh. Oh, I have to say, as a fellow content creator, I have a lot of respect for people who don't milk content, because a lot of creators do, and a lot of creators do milk it because it's very profitable and the algorithm entices you to and rewards you for doing it. And the fact that he's only made like 3 videos over the course of 6 months, seeing that for me is respectable, especially considering that like algorithms will, like the YouTube algo will, like, if you stop uploading, it'll just fucking stop promoting your content. So I have a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect that he took it seriously, that he didn't I don't know. You know what I mean?
Kara does an affordable, great service. So I've been connecting them with, just in the past week.
And also, I have to admit something honest with you guys, but you guys can't judge me for it, okay? So please don't be judgmental. I'm a little bit of a Stuart Mill fan. Okay. Not fully, okay? But like a little bit, just a little bit of utilitarianism as a treat. Okay? Just a little as a treat. Why is everyone saying who a megalol? Stop. Oh my god, stop. You're making me feel weird, champ. The mouse? No, that's Stuart Little. John Stuart Mill? Utilitarianism? On liberty? The subjugation of women? Surely. Why are you saying you have the same hairline? I do not. Oh my god. Stop. Chat, you guys are so bully. Okay, anyways. Okay. TLDR. I think there has been more good that has come out of this situation than bad at this point. This is just my personal assessment. I don't know the numbers. I don't know the stats. I don't know if anyone could ever know, but it feels like he took something bad and made it into something good. People are way more like aware about the harm. People are way more aware of like how to take stuff down. Even the original site that he was on, they took their website down and they said that they felt guilty for even running the website. I don't know for sure if more good has come out of this than more bad. I don't think anyone can know for sure. But the fact that good has come out of it makes me very happy. And it does feel like more good has come out of it at this point now than bad. Also, on an individual level, doing your best to mitigate harm is kind of all you can do when you already fucked up. Yeah. Important part in the topic of rehabilitation. If you're going to watch Ole's video about iDubbbz, please bear in mind there's a clip with slurs in it at 28:24 and 28:26. Oh, I'm probably not going to watch it. I recommend everyone go watch it because I've heard it's a really good discussion, and I plan to listen to it on my own time. But I probably just won't watch it because those interviews tend to be a little bit slow, is all. And we already have like a lot of other content. Man, the word content is so disgusting. Every time I think of content, I think of like that one Bo Burnham song. Do you guys know the one? If you know the one, you know the one. Okay. Let's go.
2 different VTuber agencies have reached out about getting addresses, names, leaks and everything taken down. And we got them connected. We got an account set up. So progress is still ongoing. Additionally, we got massive subreddits taken down. This is a more recent project that we're working on. Reddit is kind of on the back foot lately, and we were able to kind of like get some pressure on them, and we got some large infringing subreddits taken down, targeting
That's really
Twitch
cool.
creators. Completely banned, nuked from the website, which is pretty cool. Additionally, I might have mentioned, if you've seen the first update video, a woman named Genevieve who reached out to me because she was a fan of my content. She's a leading researcher in the anti-deepfake space, and she believed in my apology. She'd seen some of my Marketing Monday content, and she liked my stream content. And so Genevieve has been doing a ton of stuff. I mean, she's actually incredible. She's really one of the most impressive people I've ever met, and she's a warrior for justice for almost. I mean, she doesn't. I don't know if she makes any profit off this. I don't think. I think she does it out of the kindness of her heart. Anyway, she sent me this video recently. She's done a lot of stuff, but this thing I thought was pretty incredible. The main focus of her work right now is stopping payments. Because if you cut off the money source, then the stuff starts to dry up. And she recently, again, sent me this video. The music is hers, or the jokes are hers. Again, I wanted to be a little more serious, but she added this. And what it depicts is her able to take down the funding source and the payment provider for like top 50 of these kind of creators, these infringing creators, which is incredible. And again, she also included in her update some screenshots of how angry they are. They're getting frustrated because they can't get their payment.
As some of you know, My Discord server and everyone blank has been banned. I don't know how much longer I will be making deepfakes. If you want access to the mega with all my videos or a custom video, now is the time. Message me at blank or on Discord at blank. Everything is with crypto. It's not hard to make a crypto wallet these days. Take care, everyone. And this is someone who's joined 3 years ago and they posted 180 videos. A separate person said, about me, blank decided to deactivate my account. Message me for an invite to my Discord channel. This person has posted 200 videos. This other person posted 160 videos and said, sorry, the blank account has been disabled. If you have a need for custom, which is absolutely fucking based.
And they're thinking of quitting. So that was cool. So yeah, I mean, that work's being done. I'm meeting a lawyer this week to help. There's like some loophole we're gonna help try and close. And yeah, and the Reddit stuff's continuing. Even if my budget for the Care Desk funding is out. So,
which is crazy.
So that's
like forcing people who make deep fakes. So there's a concept, chat. Let's talk about this really quickly. Very, very short stun lock. I'm not even going to look at chat so I can get through the stun lock as fast as possible. There's a concept of like difficulty to obtain a resource reduces the amount of people getting that resource. So I'm sure many of you guys remember Kiwi Farms getting taken down. Technically, Kiwi Farms is not down. Technically, if you use like Tor and you're willing to wait about 5 minutes for the page to load, you can get on Kiwi Farms. But just know, anytime you click on any link from then on, it's going to take 5 to 10 minutes to load. And most people are not going to spend fucking an hour to read like 3 boards. It's too annoying and frustrating. So most people give up. They're like, this is not worth my fucking time anymore. This is too fucking slow. I'm not going to fucking run this shit. What am I using? Fucking AOL dial-up? And that barrier to entry, even a barrier to entry like that small, is gigantic. This is why people advocate for waiting periods, 24-hour waiting periods or like 3-day waiting periods on purchasing a gun. Because in states and cities and countries where there is a waiting period on guns, suicide rates by gun drops off dramatically. Each barrier to entry discourages more and more and more people. And sometimes you don't need to perfectly remove things. You just need to add enough barriers to entry that it's a very small number of people that are still consuming that content. Their goal is not to remove deepfakes. It's impossible. It's impossible to try and stop deepfakes from occurring, to stop it from being on the internet completely. But you can make it really hard and add a lot of barriers to entry. A lot of people are not willing to go make a crypto wallet. A lot of people, for them, they're like, I have to make a fucking crypto wallet to do that? Fuck this. I don't care enough about this. I'm just going to go watch fucking normal porn. This isn't worth it for me anymore. If you can do that, if you can make it so all of these fucking people can't use Visa or MasterCard anymore and you have to use fucking crypto wallets, you've reduced a huge chunk of the market of people who are buying. And if you can remove the people that are buying and you can remove the money flow, these people are going to stop making that fucking content. I keep putting content here because calling deepfakes content is fucking weird, but it's the first word that comes to mind, so I'm just going to keep putting it in quotations. So, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, how many goddamn banks? Yeah, like it's not worth it anymore. Reduce the demand, makes the suppliers move on. Yeah, if the demand has dried up so much because it's so difficult to procure deepfakes, the people making it are going to be like, this isn't worth my time anymore. I'm spending hours and hours and hours of my time to make like $100 a month. Fuck this. I don't care enough about this. It's not worth it anymore for me. It's like how in Utah, nobody's going to use a VPN to access Pornhub if it's banned. They're just going to go to a different site. Exactly. Because barriers to entry they're huge. They're absolutely massive. So getting this many like people and like suppliers or whatever off of monetization on Visa and MasterCard is crazy. It's huge. It's fucking huge.
that's the main update. I feel pretty proud of it. I agree with everything that guy just said, but there's a few more things I wanted to include, so I wanted to make an addendum to this video because it's been a few days, and we hit a pretty big milestone, which is this: 200,000 delistings, which is double the initial goal. And if you look at this column, these are all the women signed up with Caritas. Obviously, names hidden, but this column is the estimated cost if they had used traditional legal takedown methods. And that adds up to
Whoa.
8.66 million across all the people we've signed
Whoa,
up.
that's fucking
For an
crazy.
investment of under 100K to get that much taken down, which is really cool. Again, that's their number. Take it with a grain of salt, but it's ballpark based on what I saw when we paid for the law firm in February and March. So pretty cool. The second thing I want to include before I end this video is this. And this is not really that important, but it's for my own mental health. And this is basically, in March, we tracked down Veritel, the company behind the site that I looked at. And they confirmed the first, last, and only time that I ever looked at that website was the 26th of January at 1:43 a.m., the day that that clip leaked and started all this off. Now, I want to be super clear, which is that this changes nothing in terms of the damage done or the stupidity I feel and have felt for 6 months or the embarrassment. I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at the camera. I feel super shitty about it. And I think about it a lot, and I just want to hit myself sometimes. I just feel fucking so dumb. But that doesn't solve anything. And so what I've been trying to do, with this tornado that I caused is just not look at the whole mess and just look at brick by brick and see if I can do some good and rebuild some things. So that's what I've tried to do. And on that note, I want to talk about the third thing, which is hopefully a bit of whiplash, but nicer news. And that is that Quack and Eric Sinchi and Eric Tapu and Zinjo and Kage and Bryguy and Rez and Godzilla and the whole staff and the whole squad are back. And they want to work again, and they have been working, actually. They've been editing some of the stuff I've been streaming, and they've got some videos for the channel that are going to go up as soon as this week, maybe even tomorrow. And if this is all a bit of whiplash for you, or if you need more time, or if it doesn't feel right and you don't want to watch anymore, I understand. I legitimately understand. I get it. And I have no hard feelings. Thank you for the previous support. But I would appreciate, just for mine and Ari's sake, and I am continuing to do the work that I'm doing, that you don't have to hang around. It's a big internet. There's somewhere else to watch and someone else you can enjoy. But hanging around here and harassing me and my family is, I would appreciate it if you didn't. And that's it. That's the update. I'm excited to make videos. Excited to keep working on this, and excited to stream. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time, and wish you well. Bye.
Wow. That is one of the most authentic videos I've ever seen on YouTube, ever. Like, genuinely, that is probably... It's a fucking marketing Monday. He got me, dude. He fucking marketed me, the piece of shit. That was an endearing piece of shit, just in case. Just in case. Okay. I live in constant paranoia that what I'm saying is going to be taken out of context and people don't know that I speak about people I like in a very hostile manner, okay? Needs more ukulele. Wasn't enough toxic gossip train. C tier. Yeah, I mean, that's Clippers eating good today. It didn't even have the, oh, I'm sorry vibes. It had more of the, look, I'm actually trying to make it better vibe. Yeah. Wow. I think that's the first time that I've seen a creator talk about how they feel in a way that didn't feel self-centered. I think because so much of the video was about what they were doing for other people, the 20 seconds he spent saying, I feel like a fucking moron, didn't feel that bad. It felt genuine. And I think for the purpose of, hey, please don't send harassment to me and my family. If you don't like me anymore and you fucking hate me and you don't forgive me, that's fine. That's okay. I totally understand. Go somewhere else if that's the case. And thank you for your time here. But please don't harass us. Needs a thumbnail of his teary face illuminated by a ring light and slightly too close to the camera. No, you know what it needs? It needs a Mr. Beast style video. It needs to be the pog face, but Atrioc doing and it's the title is, I helped take down 200 1,000 videos. And then like it's a bunch of women crying in the background, like crying tears of joy. Like then that would be mwah, chef's kiss. That would be perfect. There we go. Now we got a fucking banger video. Now we got a fucking banger. Have you seen the extension that puts Mr. Beast thumbnails on Mr. Beast's face on every thumbnail? Yes. That's so funny.